I have chosen the least actionable soundtrack, like, track that they did, and we're just having an action game to it. Too many. Is it a bombastic soundtrack? Too many times is it bombastic? Oh, I don't like him. Put him back. Like I said, I'm not gonna corral your art.
Why couldn't you just let me die in peace? Why? The daughter you knew, she's dead.
I'm Bullet Witch. Oh, I was gonna say, like, hey,
here is
Alicia,
daughter.
that person,
You
that multiple opponents. Okay. Only one here could be. Yeah, I know that. I'm aware. One second. We're gonna switch out Lexi. Oh no, Lexi already got switched out. Sick. Okay, hey Senna. Become the Yumsmith. Sappy drain, slicey dicey. I love that. You line him up, I'll knock him down. No, that's too good. No, how does everyone look in it?
Death number 2, here we go. Psych! I'm gonna live forever. No.
Ooh, that's actually really good for keeping myself alive. Gotta keep your cooldowns up. Remember, tanks, you have cooldowns. Use them. Fucking use them. Oh, suggestions, wrong answers only, a tub of ice cream.
One of us was using his brain today, and I'm not talking about you!
I never use my brain, especially.
Would have all of us here this prestigious site. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you alright?
Sorry, my brain's turning off and on. I'm only. It happens sometimes. I have big yeehaw energy. Spells are a pain. I'm afraid. Because this is the PS3 and 360 era. That could be true. I'm afraid now. I have one fear. No, you can't have that. That is not for cats. That is filled with caffeine. I don't know what a caffeine would do to. Eventually, everyone will wear the tiny hat. There will be no yes or no. You will wear the tiny hat.
What? With me?
Here we go.
I am no longer asking. Wear the tiny hat. People will be like, that's... I'm like, you know, I get it. I'm not saying it's a good way to consume media. I'm saying that's how I'm doing it. And you can't stop me, Pop-Pop. You'll never... You'll never unruin my brain. Yeah. And if you got ADHD like I do, that's a thing you fucking crave. You crave it like... Thank you. Ancient recall card.
The tower.
Oh no! Why'd I do this? Thank you. Well, that was a room. I was in.
Under the Phantom Ruby's no space! Now, maybe by myself, but I had a little help from my friend. Something you wouldn't understand since you don't have any friends.
I said we were friends.
Changes nothing. Dr. X!
Okay, cool. was young, I ate a bunch of dryer sheets, and that's why my brain is so smooth. Chill. It's like you're doing it's like you're doing an assault or something. Oh no, are you guys doing an assault? Oh. I shouldn't have interfered. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I want it.
Diesel! They're underneath us! They're right below the...
Welcome, one and all. Yeah, I get it. I have work today too, so I won't be able to shotgun more of this cake into my mouth. What do you want? You can use me as a stepping stool? You and everyone else, Penny. Yeah. It's just one of my shorter morning streams. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's so good. Went back and did the what is it? The Garuda fight. Oh my god. The arcade mode got S rank. Arcade mode seems to just be accolades, just for funsies. And then I went back and fought Benedicta again to see if like she drops the thing again. She does not drop she does not drop that windstone, so that's a one-time drop. But that one I think is where you're going to get all your AP, is rerunning those missions. Ugh. Big yawn.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route.
Mm-hmm.
Then the blight came. People left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself? Please, think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Okay. The hunter and the hunted. Wonder what that was. What's up, doggy? Yeah, if they're close enough, the animation just plays. It's very good. So I made the wind sword because it's a little stronger than the other one.
I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Well, if you're the dominant of fire, then what was that other guy with the hood? Is it you putting a hood? That'd be stupid. That'd be dumb. It's me but wearing a hat. Oh, what's up?
More killing. And for what?
Well, if you die, I'm sure Torgal will be sad. That's for one. Yeah. God, that just feels so good to do. That just feels up. God, it's so good. Oh my god. Like, I'm not even engaging with the magic system. I'm just normal combat. Counting, cringe. 2, 3, fire. Sorry, wind. What is it? Exactly. I don't remember where I read it, but it was. Apparently, it's really common for therapists to be like, "Hey, if you're depressed, get an animal," because like taking care of something, even like it makes you be like it helps you be a better person. Not a better person. It helps you my brain is bad. It helps you work through that funk. Oh, I took that off. I took the rings off because they wouldn't let you have them and do arcade mode. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Pep Dog Supreme. And then get down here. Get down here, my man. Perfect. Ow. I'm putting that back on. I'm putting that ring back on. Oh my god. Oh my god. That. And I didn't buy potions? Oh, fuck. My infinite hubris. Hey Minotaur, you can also not. Oh, okay. Hey, Torgal buddy.
My wounds, boy. Too slow. Not this time.
What a weird little grapple. Oh my god.
There's a good boy. Toggle.
Dog. Okay. Oh my god.
My wounds, boy.
Get on the ground, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I need to turn on that dodge thing because I am not good enough to not have that on. Oh, no. Oh no. Yeah, he's been making a lot of weird takes lately. It's like, I think him getting like large on Twitch like really overinflated his sense of like knowing shit. Oh, I'm fucking hosed. Which is to say, I think anyone who gets that sort of large would also have that like chip on their shoulder. Does it timely focus? Yes, give me the timely focus. There we go, that's what I want. Oh, okay.
A perfect
Oh, was it that video of the what was it? There was one of the I saw it on Twitter earlier. Like somebody had like turned on all the auto stuff and then like put it on gameplay focus and it was just mashing square. Like, if I do all the things I can to make it so I don't have to interact with it, it's bad. It's like, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not good for you, but someone who's got like disability it's gonna be real good for them. I still stand with my critical take. He's got a lot. I'm not gonna say wrong, just a lot of weird ones lately. Accessibility, baby. No. Okay, I fucked it up. I even had it on and I fucked it up. More accessibility options is better. I don't care. It's why Dark Souls is really bad, actually. Because of its lack of accessibility features. Guys? Gamers? Bring it in. One day you too will be old. And will be unable to do smoking sexy style combos. We want games to be good, to be able to do that accessibility features now, not just for the disabled, but for you when you become old, so you can continue playing the medium you like. Unless you want to sit on the sidelines when the newest character action game comes out and you're like 70. Do you want that? Do you want that for you? I want to be playing games while I'm plugged into the ICU. Oh god, I'm dead. Into the ICU machine.
Let me through. My wounds, boy.
Does the dog just do a regen up to... Okay, so he only regens up to a point, it looks like. Give me your face. Onto the floor, please. Oh, okay. Dog heal, please. I do like that the regen is very like just up to a point, though. Sick. First game over, baby. Where they bring up my health too? Okay, cool. They brought me to max. Thank you. I should go buy some potions.
How tall are you?
Oh, hey. That's the other thing. I want to turn on the dog necklace. Yes, dog necklace. Unable to change gear in combat. Fuck. Oh well. One, two, three, it. One, two, three, it. And get down here. Get down here. I think I'm gonna switch that triangle out. It's actually bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just in most situation I use these iconic skills for. It's just not showing its use case. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks. That's what I get for trying to drive. I do like this, like, calm and happy music as I'm beating this man to death. Who's smart enough to have tools, right? Like, he's got a club, he's got pants. This is an intelligence. Oh, okay. Okay. I keep trying to dodge before, and it's just don't. High potion used. What do you mean? Oh, okay. So retrying gives you all your potions back. I see how it is. Free potions. I had to shortcut it down. Ooh.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice!
Too slow.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late.
Goes in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Okay. Night of the Dying Sun. I forgot to put on the dog ring.
Sick of trouble.
Die, you bastard!
Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Let me have dog ring on now, please. Can't do it because I did. Oh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what the hell that was. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. No, ignore him.
One down, one to go.
Now I have 3 boys on 1 boy. But one's a dog. What's a boy with a dog, right? Stop being so good in the air. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, hey, I wonder if they'll let me do it. No, I didn't figure I was going to be able to. What is a dog with a good boy? Exactly. What is a cat but somebody who wants attention, right? Again, it's only when I'm streaming. Only. You're such a stinker, Penny. It's like you know I'm busy. Okay, we can hang out right here. How about this? Okay, there you go. And then you'll use my crook. There we go. There we go. Okay. God, that misses so much. I don't like how much it misses. Don't do it. Don't. No. 2, 3, fire. Yeah, there we go. 2, 3. Nope. Onto the floor, my guy. And then meh. Hey, don't though. He's getting big. He's getting big and long, and I don't like that. Get down here. Let me hit you. Oh, poor guy. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Get out of here. Oh. Pen, you're being a nuisance. Big old nuisance. Imperial Link. You done? He's done. He's gonna take it out. He's sleeping.
Come on.
Gav's done some good work. It's a pincer attack, idiots. Oh. See, the question is, why don't you just lead with that every time? Yeah, Torgal! Good job, Gav.
Give me your hand.
Oh, come on, man, don't.
Help me.
Nice. Little do you know, before you fall, you have an extra frame that you can jump. Well, game over. There's nothing else that we got to worry about, right? Nothing else? No bigger plot.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an Eikon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? It was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind.
Yeah, that Asian looking motherfucker.
You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
There was so much cigarette left. Oh my god.
Go get
Wasteful.
find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
No.
Sid, don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav. Yeah, well, yeah.
Being a little nuisance, aren't you?
No birds returning this year.
Deadlands have swallowed their roosts.
Who the fuck is this Margrace fellow? Show me his face.
We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Are you Joshua from the future? What?
He must be stopped.
Well, back to Hideaway, I guess. You're being such a nuisance.
Spitting great gouts of fire you was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Yeah!
Right.
You know things. You must confirm the information.
Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Jutes, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, to me straight. How long have I got?
So,
Minutes,
Only
stabbed.
time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Ugh. I'll start with myself and then I'll use my ghost powers. You'll never be able to stop me because of my ghost powers.
Let's get this fixed before.
Oh, I have points. I have points. It's abilities. 514. Do I have enough to master anything? Okay, so I've mastered all my core shit. Hello, Jill. I did have to fight you. Hopefully you don't want to fight now.
it's true then. It really is you.
Yeah.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
You got tall.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Aya told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me. How did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Eikon.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrymen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Not anything good.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second Icon of Fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
What?
Sorry.
Sorry, I've been drinking out of ditches and eating out of garbage cans. I don't know what you're talking about.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Let's get this fixed before someone... You're looking at...
Come here, side quest friend. Woo!
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
That's his stuff, but he knows not what Nectar the Bold is ordinary.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
You understand Moogle tongue, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. I've been banging my pom-pom against the wall.
Painful.
But now you're here. My pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. Okay, Nectar. You keep yourself safe, bud. Don't bang your head.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions.
Not every relationship ends up in smooching. Sometimes you just hang out.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The three individuals you'll be seeking out are
The Heaven's Word Rider did a good job, I hear.
You'll find one by the entrance, another
Or the Heaven's Word Rider is the worst rider ever, also, so I hear. And it happened with me last night. I was talking to somebody about what was it, drop rates and stuff, and it kept I wanted to say re-drop, and it's like re-insinuate, re-stipulate, reimburse. I'm like, no, fuck, just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just fucking leave it. Oh my god.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
You're not smart enough, phone, to
Can I help you?
just do what Microsoft Word does. Go like, are you sure that's what you want? Are you sure? I don't know how hard it could be to do that. I don't know how coding works, but like I feel like you could just make it do the little squiggle.
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicus immediate ministrations are sent here.
Based on the fact that we already have programs to do the little squiggle.
Cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else.
Little squiggle supremacy.
Sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Okay.
You must eat if you're to recover.
I do like how there's a lot of like helping out the hideaway quests, and by a lot I mean like the 3 I've done. It makes it feel like you're like really integrating with this community.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Yes.
Yeah, they sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Our duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Okay, one more meal.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Kenneth, I did it. I did it. You can call me a good boy now, Kenneth. Give me head pats. Like you would a toddler.
You're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Okay. A place for everyone, and everyone in their place. I have so much money. I need things to buy money on. Oh, no, you're progression. You.
Make it quick.
Use the forge.
Same forging, do you?
Gaia blade. Well, release that. I just made the storm cry, and it's already outshot. How much is it? So it's on by 15 points, huh? Okay, here we go.
No scratches, right?
No. Worse.
Not bad, if I do say so.
And then reinforce. That makes it worse. Makes it worse. I need Minotaur Main to make that a +2. Okay. I just love this boring weapon. I love it. It's not like some sort of fancy magical. It's like, nope, it's just a metal sheet we folded in half.
You, newcomer, I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since.
How are you doing your job?
Concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
I'll do it.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, It may already be too late.
Okay. Galtland Bales. Galtland? Galtand. Reading fantasy names are hard.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I could, but you never want to talk. You only want to call me mean names. God, why do, man?
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Am I? I'll take that.
You'll not find a better
No.
price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Let me hold more potions.
Off you go, then. And best of luck.
God, I am never gonna want. Hey, no, shut up. Everyone shut up. Every one of you shut up. Gonna turn off the money because I have so much money, and turn on timely assistance so Torgal can attack on his own. Let Torgal fight, and then gonna turn off Wicked Wheel because I hate it. The Rook's Gambit. Because I only use those Eikon abilities once they're stunned. For the maximum damage.
Your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria soon.
I should probably be using them more often, but being able to just have large chunks of damage is really helpful.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Kiss him on the mouth.
Doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right?
And I think it's just a nice little bit of player expression. Because like that, I'm not saying that's the best way to do it. That's just the way I feel. I have more fun just dumping damage into a guy.
Sorry to keep you.
Oh, that's good to know. Actually, if they've got really good stagger, I might do it. If I had like, here's a tiny complaint, which might be remedied later. But right now, I'm not exactly liking how I only have one combo. Like it is modulated by magic, but like it's still like it's either 4 or 5 hits. I would like one that like kind of like Dante's combo B, where it's like triangle, triangle, pause, triangle, 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 or like there's a whole bunch of stabs coming out for like just a second of pause. I mean, I feel like I knew that, but you know. It wasn't in the front brain. I remember reading that now that you said it. It's like, oh yeah, I did read that. But like, it's good to be reminded. Hey, speaking of that, then what are these at? 2-star. Oh my God, Gouge is fucking nutty. Gouge is like real nutty. Oh my God. Yeah. There's the... Yeah, Rising Flames is good for hits. But okay for step... My God, that's... Okay, hey, question then. What's Scar... Oh my God, Scarlet Cyclone's also... Well, it's not as good as the other. You know, I'm not even using Heat Wave's, like, thing. It's supposed to, like, block thing. No, Scarlet Cyclone's good. What could we... I don't like that it... Because it doesn't bring up enough enemies, I feel. No, I think I'll stick with Rook's game. That's fucking nutty. Miss?
Someone's in trouble.
Yeah, just like a separate combo where like there's a or there's like a pause. Would be great for me actually. And like that's like the tiniest of complaints I have about the gameplay. Because you have so many other options with the Eikon abilities. And like other ways to do player expression. I just want one that do a bit more, just a couple more hits. Doesn't have to do more damage, just more hits. Up in the air with me. I need to get into like the ability of using 2, 3. Oh, there you go. That's fine. You're dead. It's fine. Okay. Okay. So this complaint might not even be. This is probably a non-complaint then. And I am only like 3 hours into like an 80-hour RPG, so like, you know.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I get
But it could.
You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohanel seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Eat the dirt. Well, now I know I get to spend my workday doing, thinking up a thumbnail. Also, hey, the grapes. Look at these grapes. Look at them. Look at these grapes. Miss, thanks for not helping. Ass. Go all the way back to hideaway. I know she's like technically not a fighter right now, but like little bit help. Throw rocks or something. You were a swordswoman, for goodness sake. Or maybe she was helping, I just wasn't paying attention. You know, it's probably that second one.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Eat it. Eat this. Eat it.
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
rats.
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these woods. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
I just wanted to help because helping is nice.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do.
Oh, are they bad?
Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
It's weird how like this is the third bit of media of not refugees. Well, I guess they are refugees, aren't they? Of refugees trying to like grow something in a place that shouldn't grow, and it just does. Like the Matrix had one, specifically the fourth Matrix movie, which is fantastic, by the way. Don't listen to the haters. They don't know. They don't have media literacy. They think CinemaSins is like correct and everything, and not just a quote unquote comedy show. Fourth Matrix movie is great, but in the fourth Matrix movie, they're growing strawberries in their little underground hovels. It's great. God, more people should watch the Matrix movies, but like in one sitting. Don't put any period of time between 2 and 3, and you'll find that it's a better experience. You got to watch 2 and 3 at the same time, because 2 is for Act 1 and 2, and then 3 is Act 3 of those of the. It's weird. I feel like they wrote it weird on purpose, but like you know.
It's been 13 years.
Watch all 4. They're great.
The smell of the grass. It's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I've been drinking out of ditches.
Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
Okay. Again, I was talking about it in DMC. The DMC, I love the use of color in games, and I'm so glad we've moved away from real as brown. Cloud's character arc is also fantastic, and it's only about 4 hours in. I do want that sprint to be faster. Oh, there it is. So he's got 2 stages of fast. That's very weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's not bad for sure, but it's just like, it's weird. It's like those cupcakes, like in the 2010s to 20, to like, or like 20, like early 2010s, early to late 2010s, where it's just like, here's a cupcake and then a fucking mountain of frosting. It's like, okay, it's not bad, but like, why?
Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It's funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest. but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Oh yeah, I'm going there anyway.
Fine. That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
No prioritize it, whatever. Yeah, it's on the way. Whatever, I'll do it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, I'll cry. Okay, well. I guess this makes sense because we wouldn't want Jill getting all damp.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Here you go, buddy.
You the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. Have it full of Giesel greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Giesel. It's pronounced Giesel?
Mad for them, don't they?
Okay.
And if you forget to seal the car up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
What a bird wants, what a bird needs. I forgot the rest of that song. It's been a small century since I sat down and listened to Shania Twain.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Mr. Eastbull, leave him in the park.
Oh, they're not things for me to pick up. They're things for me to look at. Hey, question. Can I just get another name for me to find out? I really like Jill's outfit. It's very nice.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be
It's very someone who would use a rapier.
Who's asking? And why they have an imperial bearer with them?
Don't be shitty.
for protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. If he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
I can't wait to see what the story does with her. I love her boots. Oh my god.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
The Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to fix the? Do you want me to fix the bridge? Is that where we're going with this?
He went out on another job. He hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative didn't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Little hop, little hop, little hop, little hop. Do I gotta tune to this, or?
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
No, he's just talking about. Okay, we can teleport to it then.
He goes to Eastpool. Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
No, I think this is the ladder.
What was that?
Someone having a bad day, it sounds like.
Come on.
Good job, teleport. Good job.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Over here. Keep your distance, boy.
There we go. Hey, give me in there. Give me in there. Fucking whiffed that. I'll take a stab. Hey, whatever. Puppies. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Way more useful than Sid. Just being able to turn a guy off, so good. Just reach over, turn that man off. Nope, no more moving for you. Stop your wiggles.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and shining the deck.
What's up, Buttons? How are you this fine Friday? For me, it's my Monday, but for everyone else, it's a Friday.
We're very grateful.
Big stretch.
I'm sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya?
Just enjoying some Final Fantasy 16.
Not as far as Martha mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Awake? I'm awake. Oh, you're awake. Maybe I'm not that awake. You're awake.
Bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Hey, that's a plus. Better than... Well, is it better than sleeping? I think it's better than sleeping. But I'm one of those weirdos that hates sleeping. I could be doing so many other things. Sleeping just distracts from that. I hate it. It's going pretty good. I'm loving it a lot. It's got a lot. So if it helps, it's got a lot of 14 DNA in it. So that confusion is only furthered by the fact of its existence.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine.
I don't actually know if I hate both of those. It's the fact that I'm unconscious for 6 to 8 hours. Like a third of my day is just shot. Like it's bad. Put me in the robot. Put my brain in the robot body.
So they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return.
Could be. It is Square, so they're probably reusing a lot of assets.
We'd be delighted.
Which is the cheap and good way to do it. Internet. Fools. Guys would explode if you looked at Yakuza. A large boss uses... it's Final Fantasy. We have recurring enemies. But one of the bosses is a boss in 14, and it uses that same theme. You know what? Yeah. And Yoshi P, the director of 14, was the director for this. We've got Soken, the guy who does music over there. He's doing it over here. Or he might just be the lead composer. I'm not sure. I just know he worked on the music. And what else? Oh, we got, I think the lady? I want to say it was a lady. We got the lady who wrote the Heavensward storyline writing this. So the cross-pollination is there.
So the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dote out.
So the fact that XVI and XIV look so similar might be intentional here.
They'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes,
Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it.
But
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Okay, so there's two things. She means that metaphorically, or there is a literal pit to the center of the planet. And it'd be weird if there were two games I liked that did that.
Tell him Martha sent me, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
I'll prioritize the quest, why not?
It was good, honest work building that.
What could possibly go wrong?
Anything catch your eye?
No, everything's weaker. Boo. Have better stuff for me to spend my money on. That's just a music. Just like in 14, I probably won't work too hard for Orchestrion Scroll. Orchestrion Scrolls. Is it because I can't say the name? Look, we don't need to call me out right here in front of everyone. In front of everyone. Past and future. I know how to get down there. You don't know how to get down there. You don't. Oh, that's so far away. Oh my god. I missed my 14 chocobo. Give him back. Wait. Wait. Do I not... Wait. How do you... Wait. I hate this town. Hate's a strong word. That's such a weird way to do it. Okay. It's not like Soliana from Icebreak. Sorry, Iceborne. Okay, is it? Okay, yeah, there's an elevator.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
And stage 3 speed. There we go. I have this weird little rocket thing in me, I guess. Okay, I guess we're fighting these. Come here. Or down. Hey, down. I can't fight you if you're up. Weird fact, I can't fight you if you're up. And then stinger. Oh, I missed the stinger. That's fine. They're bees. I wasn't really thinking that stinger was gonna land. It's just muscle memory now. She's trying so hard. Get him, puppy. Get him. Did I miss? Whatever. Hey, you know what would have been really good there? The aerial claw thing that I just straight up didn't like. Don't look at the darkness awaits us within, I wonder. Don't look at the spider. Or, hey, I just thought about it. Secret third thing that Martha's afraid of. It's just a kid playing Fortnite. It's unnatural. Kids building video games. It's unnatural.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you.
We came to offer a donation from Martha.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Then please, follow me.
The texture work on their clothes is so good. Like, not only are they well designed, it just looked good. It just, they could, such a good job. And plus side, having Yoshi P as director, no crunch.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that two more have succumbed.
So I wonder if that, like, a bearer and dominant are different.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
I can just teleport there. Why run? That's what these are for. Just like in 14. Now, if only I could get a chocobo, that'd be great. Or a baby car. Or Heelys. Give me Heelys. Break the immersion. Let's go.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. Two more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property. at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
It's a wild rose. Close. I do like these little like necklace things you get, because you got one with from what was it, Gawain, and it was like, oh yeah, you got that weird thing. Okay, I'll talk to you.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Would it kill you to give me like 2 AP? Just a little bit? Just to get me to that next number?
Sid.
Ah, Clive.
Oh.
Where I left you.
Your hand.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so we're just no different. Okay.
Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut.
Or talk a lot. Make yourself heard and known.
I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself. I'll try. Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk. But I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
I've never heard of Tara, but I'm going to use it forever now. Can I rent a bird? Because 500 yards seems like a lot. I don't know a lot of yards. Actually, how many yards? We're gonna look up a conversion right now. Yard to mile. Not even a mile. Just seems like a lot. Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Or maybe those are yalms.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Penny, you're being a stinker. I want you to know this.
You know what to do, boy.
There we go. Uppies.
You know what to do, boy.
There's one downside to having Torgal on all the time, and that is sometimes he will move a guy out of your trajectory. But I'm not too upset about that.
You there, over here.
Yes, Frederick Hunter. Damn.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Frederick, comma Hunter.
Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfins, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We'd outbait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something new. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Animals are famously docile when they're hungry.
I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Beast against beast. Is it because I'm the dog of the whatever? Sorry, guys.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry
Oh yeah, sick dog combos. I love dog combo, it's so good. I'm never taking that accessory out. It's an accessory I have that makes Torgo go on his own. And it's very good. I might take that one off though. Once I learn the timings of stuff.
find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
I do like these little quests on the way.
You Bryce?
No, I'm vexed.
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on
this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Okay.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
That's just a potion. I'm not worried about it. I've got potions for days, and by that I mean I have 4.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Oh!
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Gil, on the other hand, doubled in size.
And Jill, too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Penny, you're gonna fall. I'm only holding on to you with one hand. Do not do this.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live
I
here,
got some opinion on the term Mother Crystal.
here I shall stay.
Fuck.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Ma!
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Not on purpose. I think that the hooded guy is like an activator of sorts.
She really has been very kind.
Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I thought hundreds died, there were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day down there, Kia, I
Oh my God.
to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
It's the same moon.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Weird red star, though. Worrying red star. Oh, hey.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Tension you could poke with a stick.
Sleep well.
Because we know we ain't cutting that tension until like hour 70. It just ain't gonna happen.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Makeup kit. Oh, sick!
My father's old clothes.
Well, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often sign together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Also a different cutscene sword? Very neat.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh no, it's not a cutscene sword. She just gave me an actual sword. What do I have now? Oh no, you gave me like good armor. Invictus. Once a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drustanus. Invictus has been passed down through the generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army.
To the north. You should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
What's the map here? Doesn't look like you could hide anything in here. Oh. What do you have? Are you gonna sell me? I was gonna say, are you gonna sell me a sword that's instantly better? The answer is no. That would have been kind of ridiculous. Hey, can I sell stuff? No. Get rid of this garbage. Get it out of here.
Got anything else for me?
Get it out of here.
Well, you won't say no. That should make me a few gil. Got anything else for me?
Should I not have done that? Maybe.
See you then.
Will that make it hard to craft things in the future? Shrug.
Those are Elwyn's.
I'm taking them.
By the flames. You were his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Oh, Penny. Okay, you're being very stinky right now.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
God, is she sucking them dry? Oh, okay. So I read on Twitter. Like, I do follow Jason Schreier on Twitter because I'm a fucking sicko. I need all the information, good or bad. And he said there was a climate change story, but I think this is less a climate change story. And like, if you were gonna tie it to anything, it's like an the AIDS epidemic.
Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him
see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Yeah, I could do that. Helping out an old guy's not a problem. We're not doing that today, though. We're gonna go find someone to say hello to.
Especially dressed like that.
Because I do, unfortunately, have to go to work today. As annoying as it is, I would love to just sit down and eat all of this. Just in one sitting, but first of all, it's an RPG. Yeah, they thought about where people were gonna go. There's a little bit of thinking. Some of the thoughts I'm like, you need to think a little bit more on that actually. But they did do some thinking. Who's doing stuff? Who can we say hello to? We could go say hello to Takan. Haven't said hello to them in a minute. She's playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Heaven's Ward, it looks like. So hopefully no one cares for not nobody cares, but like no one. Hopefully it's early enough to where it's not spoilers, but you get to see you get to see the same night change. Go to raid, you fool. Gotta go say hello to Takan. She's pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well. Depending on where that is. Well, either way. I want you to do something in your day that makes a trend upward. Eat a cookie, talk to a friend, pet the pet you got in your house. Look at that cute picture you've been meaning to look at. Don't do that. And then after that, look in the mirror and tell yourself something nice about yourself. From you to you, self-actualization. It helps. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was a fun time. But until our paths cross again, be safe and be kind. Hey, I want to click the button. There we go.